These are the eyes of wisdom, experience. These are the hands of those who have worked hard for a lifetime.
Many of them are joyous stories about an exciting, well-lived life, but they want to remain in their own home. Many of them aren't very joyous stories. Many of them are very depressed, very lonely, very isolated, and sadly, some even abused.
These are the faces of those in our neighborhoods, our community. This is the mission field of Mobile Meals.
The first meals we served were October 3rd, 1977. We served 25 people with 15 volunteers, and so God's ministry began.
35 years later, the mission of Mobile Meals remains the same: to glorify God by serving nutritious meals, services, and fellowship to the frail and homebound of Spartanburg County. That mission can only be accomplished with a special group of people. Each weekday, more than 150 volunteers come together to prepare, package, and deliver hundreds of meals.
They come in all ages and sizes, just like you and me, and their stories are varied. We have wonderful volunteer stories that share what this ministry has meant in their lives. Of course, we look at it on both sides. We see what they do for our recipients. So it's a beautiful marriage, and they're very, very important to the ministry.
Oh, it means a tremendous amount to me. I thoroughly enjoy all the people I take food to, and I have a good relationship with all of them.
It gives me gratification to come to her house, read the Bible to her, sing a little song, and say a little prayer. The same thing, she might not get the full impact she would get at church, but at least I can bring something to her to make her feel like that we hadn't forgotten about her.
Well, it's just been such a wonderful journey. We had no idea, first of all, that we would be needing to raise nearly $2 million a year without any government support. You never know what God's going to ask us to do, but this is such a wonderful God story because He's let it happen little by little and brought the people along to make it possible.
Because Mobile Meals is not a government agency, we depend on donations from churches, individuals, businesses, and grants. The Walmart Foundation Building the Future Vision Grant is an example of how Mobile Meals is preparing for the future by implementing recycling and using catering as a source of income. They also provided us with equipment that allows us to package food for delivery and preserve meals for emergency days and holidays. It's this type of gift that keeps giving back year after year, touching the lives of God's people.
And I have no transportation. I can't drive, so I have to depend on somebody else in the family.
It means everything to me, really. It sure does. And I just love everybody out there.
They're wonderful. I'm telling you, the cooks, the servers, the drivers, oh, you just wouldn't believe it.
I appreciate Mobile Meals so much, because if it wasn't for them, sometimes I wouldn't have nothing to eat.